All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another pre-New York live stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream once you join in. That is how we are going to get started. So for everyone already in, what's going on? Hope you all are doing well. Feel free to go ahead and drop where you're from and what asset you will be trading this morning. I am very curious and I would love to know. My chat box is now open as well, so you guys can feel free to go ahead and start dropping any questions that you have. This morning we have live trading with our mentorship students, a part of Mac Trading Academy. So those mentorship students will be trading live with me this morning, taking advantage of my analysis and setups along the way. If you are someone and you want to do the same, be sure to join Mac Trading Academy. Click the link in the description, head to the website to gain access, right? Let's go ahead and get started with this morning's pre-New York live breakdown of the markets. Let's see where everything is at. So for Euro USD, I'm going to be personally trading this today with my mentorship students. So we're actually not going to analyze Euro USD because this will be the main pair that I will be trading right along with those traders. Let's go ahead and move on to GBP USD. So if you're a part of Mac Trading Academy's trading community, this trade right here you guys should be preparing for. We are expecting some type of interaction as we move closer towards New York session. And we are valid to take our entry once New York session starts, right? So we have about maybe 56 more minutes before we're going to touch this asset, right? We're going to wait for the New York Stock Exchange to open, for monies to start flowing, for the volatility to start increasing, and the volume to start moving around, right? And then we'll take advantage of this asset. But for everyone a part of the Trading Academy, you guys were already prepared for this trade right here. The breakdown was sent to you guys last night and price is already following through with half of our entry schematic. We're looking for the whole thing to take place at this region right here. Now, I get a lot of questions of you guys asking me, Mac, how do I take entries, things like that. Remember, guys, when it comes to my entries and my specific confluences, I save all of that for my mentorship program. All right, but I do get that question quite often. Let's go ahead and move on to AUD USD. Let's see what the Australian dollar is doing this morning. So here is another asset that was released last night as well, which means that everyone that's a part of the trading community, you guys are prepared for this trade right here. So I'm looking for price to interact with this supply here within this area, right here. And then we're going to end up targeting sell side liquidity down here within this region around 0.68863. So we're looking for a valid interaction here. Then we're looking for price to fall over to the downside. Make sure you guys choose the proper time frame to take your entries on. You know, you definitely don't want to take an entry on the M15 time frame if we are pulling something off of the H1 or the H2. All right, just keep those little things in mind. But this is what I'm looking for this morning during New York session. So once 8 a.m. hits, we should be able to get into this sell here. Now, if this sell fails, okay, then students of mine, you guys will be live trading with me. So you guys will be prepared for what I do if this point of interest fails. Same with GBP USD as well. All right, let's go over GBP USD's target. So as it relates to GBP USD, if we get a valid entry, okay, our two-step entry method, then I will be looking for price to target this sell side liquidity here. And that is around 1.21345, right? Simply just targeting this sell side liquidity. Now, if we go back to Euro USD, right, for those of you who joined in on yesterday's New York live, right, pre-New York live, this trade right here was what we were able to go over on that New York live trading session. So we're right here within this area, and I told you guys I was looking for sells, you know, for price to push a little higher, tap into this region, and then give us a sell. However, I told you guys, if we do take out this low here, all right, and please, please, please make sure you guys go back to yesterday's live stream and check this out for yourself, right? So we discussed this region here, and I told you guys that if we take out this low, okay, then I would be looking to sell at whatever supply was responsible for taking out this low. So we can see that this supply here was responsible for taking out this low. Price taps back into that supply, and then all throughout New York session, we just had a nice run to the downside. And then we even take out that New York low even after session. So this is why you guys should hit the bell notification icon to be updated whenever I upload a new video or whenever I go live, because then you guys are going to be able to catch moves just like this. If you're someone and you were able to catch this move, feel free, DM me on Instagram, send it to me, and I am going to give you a shout out. All right, so send me this move if you joined in on the live stream and you were able to get in. Okay, as it relates to Euro USD this morning, I am going to look for possible bullish continuation, but I won't be using the H1, H2, H4 on this one. All right, we will be on the lower time frames, taking advantage of Euro USD, and I will be doing that live with my mentorship students. All right, let's move on to gold. Let's see what's gold. It's up to, and then we will analyze a pair that you all would like. So you guys can go ahead and start dropping what pair you want me to possibly analyze of yours, okay, or what asset you will be trading this morning, and I'll take a quick glance at it. So someone DM'd me and says, "Hey Mac, what's the most important aspect when it comes to trading? Kind regards, cheers me." Yeah, man, nice to meet you as well, Jason. Here, let's close this out. You guys may hear my phone vibrating. Those are just my students contacting me, getting ready to trade New York session, asking me to look at their setups. We'll get to that in just a second. So my apologies if you guys hear my phone vibrating and going off. So the most important thing when it comes to trading the markets, I would say, is fluidity, right? You have to be very, very fluid when it comes to these markets. It's going to be one of the most important aspects, really, of trading period, right? Just be fluid within the market, because you have to remember there's an algorithm, okay, that delivers price. It's not necessarily just based on buyers and sellers. If there's an algorithm that delivers price, it means that algorithm can be manipulated. If we see certain things a part of the algorithm that tell us that, you know, sellers should come into the market or buyers should come into the market, and that doesn't happen, the most important thing is to stay fluid, right? If your analysis is incorrect, okay, one thing we don't necessarily want to do is we don't want to fight with the market. We don't want to revenge trade. What we instead want to do is we want to just flow with the market, right? Students of mine, you guys know firsthand exactly how important this is, mainly because you guys understand how I recover, okay, within the market. And that's just simply being fluid, right? So if we, for example, look to take a buy position and it's a proper buy position and sellers come into the market, then more than likely that means that our position is going to be used as liquidity, which means that we can recover from our previous trade using my liquidity trading method, right? So when it comes to trading, we don't really take too many losses as it relates to day trading. Now, swing trading, yes, we will have minus 1% losses and things like that. You know, we're just trading the higher time frame. But when it comes to actual day trading and, you know, using the time frames where you really don't have to wait all too long for those candles to form, in comparison to like the H4 or the M15. But when you're on the M1 time frame, the M2, and you're taking those entries, it makes it very, very easy to be fluid with the market, and using a set base of rules, it's easy to recover as well, right? So I would say fluidity is one of the most important aspects for sure. All right, so as it relates to gold, we can see that we have this nice move to the downside. A little bit of imbalance was created here. Prices already closed some of that imbalance. And then we tapped into this region here, which is based on another concept that I really don't trade all too often. So we should see lower prices on gold for sure, at least to target this low here and possibly this low here, run on this sell side liquidity. All right, shouldn't be too bad at all. All right, so now pretty much the only thing for us to do is to sit on our hands and wait. So we have our alert set for GU, ready for New York Open. We have our alert set for AU, ready for New York Open. Let's see. I don't think AU touched our valid point of interest. Did I I get an AU alert? I don't think I did get an AU alert. Okay, yeah, so I did not get an AU alert. So we have not yet tapped into this region. We came very, very close multiple times. So we almost tagged here. I mean, technically speaking, I guess you could consider that a tag. Let's see. Nice. Nice. So students of mine, if you guys did already take an entry off of this region here, all right, you guys have already produced over 5% this morning during London session. So for my London traders, if you guys did take this as an entry, which is, it's valid, even though the alert did not go off on my end, right? If you guys go down to the lower time frame, you can see that price did tap into the supply here. We broke to the downside. Let's see. Actually, no, we would not be in this trade yet. If we're looking at microstructure, yes, but if we're focusing on institutional trading, no, we would not be in this trade just yet. So we are looking for higher prices on AU. Okay, so solid. So we'll be looking for this area here to get tapped for that alert to go off. And students of mine, you guys will be trading this live right along with me. So with that being said, I hope you guys have an excellent New York day trading session. Remember, if you guys need any assistance, feel free, join Mac Trading Academy. We assist traders with understanding how to day trade, how to swing trade based on institutional trading and following the algorithm of price. If you guys have any questions, feel free to contact me. And when you guys are ready to take your trading to the next level, feel free, hit the link in the description to gain access to my mentorship program, as well as Mac Trading Community, where you guys can take advantage of my higher time frame analysis. And be sure to join my free Telegram community. I will be starting to send out notifications letting you guys know when I will be going live on the weekends, right? So this coming weekend, if you want to join in on the live stream where we will be back testing a pair of you all's choice, it'll be a silent back testing session, but you guys can hop on. Feel free to join in on the Telegram community so you can be notified when we go live this coming weekend, right? We will also be trading London session on Monday morning, right? We'll be analyzing the markets. You guys know I really don't take trades on Mondays, right? But we'll be live trading a London session on Monday morning, so Sunday moving into Monday, right? And be sure, if you want to be a part of that, be sure to join the Telegram. Click the link in the description and you'll get the link, all right? I will catch you guys on the next one. Much love. Peace out. Be sure to leave a like on this live stream if you guys enjoyed. Very, very straightforward, and the analysis should play out beautifully. All right, just make sure you guys understand how to take your entries, and if you don't, that is why Mac Trading Academy is here to assist you guys with taking your trading to the next level and show you exactly how to become funded. We will have multiple students pass their funding account challenge this morning, live trading. So you guys can expect to receive an update within a YouTube video that drops a little later. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Much love. Peace out.